Okay, we're back. Now this is the important thing, I would think, right here. I don't know if we can. Yeah, you can see it here. This bracket that I have fits onto my saw. Let me see if I have right here. Let me come around the other side here. I have these T-nuts that go into this fence here that I can put in, and then I can move it anywhere I want to along this rail. And I chose this position, so you know this obviously is a threaded nut, so I have this held in here. And I don't think you really have to have a wheel. I think if you just have a solid piece of steel or something that would ride on this surface here. And the important thing about setting this, I don't know if you can see this or not, the saw blade is not touching material. So if this is out of squareness, which you know the pipe obviously is, I'll come around this other side and show you. I'm going to move this pipe away. This wheel is not in line with this edge of the saw blade. It's beyond it, so it's this way, maybe just a 32nd of an inch. Because I tried making it right in line with this, and it don't work. I mean, it makes spiral. You know, it'll make spiral French fries, if you want to call them. It'll just keep spiraling it. So you want to go beyond the saw blade, whatever you have. You know, if you don't have this wheel set up, which you probably won't. I got this with a router that I had purchased. So this is like basically for a router, but I'm improvising using it on this application. So again, and you have full control of this fence, which would move that wheel. I mean, I can move it any which way I want to. If this pipe is way out of line, you want to actually move it maybe 1/8 of an inch away, and start doing it. And then of course it's going to be 1/8 of an inch off. So then you can critique it and move towards the saw blade in little increments, and then keep sawing it until you have a true surface, you know, that's square to the pipe itself. I hope this is all making sense to you by doing a video. I'd probably rather show you in person, but at this point maybe it'll be sufficient for you guys. I already trimmed this up. I did this yesterday, and it's square. I mean, it's within a 20 thousandths or a 32nd. I mean, it's really close. I did both sides of this pipe, and I did one side of the long pipe. I won't be able to show you actually cutting it because I only have 2 hands, and I need those 2 hands to rotate this pipe. And I rotate the pipe into the saw blade. So I go in this. If you're looking at the pipe, I go in clockwise, not counterclockwise, clockwise. Cutting with the saw blade, you know, running obviously. So I'm going to re-look at this video and see if I've left anything out. So, okay.